Today I realized that I came with nothing in this world and now have everything. I mean, it's like winning in the lottery, right? You come here naked because mommy and daddy, they had a good night and then they had made love, and then it happened that you came out of some sperm, and then you sit here and enjoy life, and you get family and friends and school, and some have a better life, some not. Depends also on your karma, on your DNA, on your forefathers, yeah, all the imprints, all the knots. But basically, we just won in the lottery. We got so many things. You can say also animals have also a great life, and animals, they're much better in swimming, fishes, yeah, dolphins, or birds, they can fly, or a gepard can run very fast, and the elephant is very strong and big, or a tiger, yeah, very fearsome. So all the animals have so many better qualities than us. But most of them, they only are good in one thing. But in the human form of life, yeah, we have something unique. It's not our brain, yeah. It's not our intellect, our mind, our body. Maybe it also is, but we have tools. We can use tools, yeah, instruments. Animals can't, and this is the difference. We can use this camera here. I can use my phone. I can use a hammer. I can build things. But we also have inner tools, inner engineering, right? It's not just about external things to create more chaos in this world. What is the difference between animals and us? I mean, at one stage, if you think about it, what usually do we do in life? We eat, we sleep, yeah, we procreate, and we defend. Yeah? We have built houses, yeah, we defend when somebody attacks you. I'm right, no, you're right, I'm the best, no, you're the best. Clashes, fighting, fight, flight, freeze. And we procreate, yeah, we want to unite with the opposite gender to create new life. We want to eat good things, delicious, palatable things, and we want to sleep. Sleep is the best, right? And animals do the same. A tiger, I think, sleeps for 21 hours and eats and hunts for free. The rest of the time he's sleeping. Lion, not tiger. And yeah, animals do the same. And the best thing is animals get it for free. I mean, you have to hunt a little bit. Lion maybe hunts for an hour and eats for two, or hunts for 10 minutes. And how much do we have to hunt? How much do we have to work just to eat, sleep, defend, and procreate? Wow, it's actually quite amazing how dumb we are, wasting our life with work. I mean, we are born in this situation. We came with nothing. Like I said, we won in the lottery, but then we follow the system. We get trained in the school that we have to work hard in order to make a lot of money, in order to survive. And then at the end, no matter how much money we make, it's never enough. I'm attacked here by ants. I'm seeing here, oh God. I was thinking why I'm so itchy. Yeah, so we came here with basically nothing, and now we still have nothing, at least some of us, because we get trained from our parents, from our school, that life is hard and we have to work very hard in order to succeed. But then our playful nature gets lost and we become like, I'm working, I'm working so hard. I take care of my family. Life is misery. You have to work 10 hours a day. And I don't criticize anything here because I also have to work. Every one of us has to do his duty and to survive. And in some countries, I lived in South Africa or India, and it's not so easy. Yeah, in Germany here, if you don't work, you just go to the job center and they pay everything for you, basically, which makes the people even more lame and dumb. I mean, also got at one stage help from the job center, and I really appreciate that. But on the other hand, it takes away your drive for surviving, yeah, for working, for giving, what is also needed in this life. But we have tools to shift. Your personality creates your personal reality. You can work on yourself, you can change your mindset. And it's very difficult to say, okay, I'm rich, I'm in a meditative state, I'm happy, I'm successful. You can talk it to you, you can do positive affirmations, and maybe it works for you, but for most of us it doesn't work. Because we have emotions, we have the feelings, there's also energy involved, emotions, energy in motion, but then there's also the energy, the life force, and our body. And our body basically is dead. Our body wants to eat, our body wants to drink, and our body wants to breathe, and our body wants to have sex so we can create new life, so we can live forever and we will not die because in my children I will live, right? But we can use that body because it's very difficult to control the mind, and then with the mindset you control your emotions, your feelings, your energy, and your body. Does this work? Yes or no? No. Maybe for some. But let's say you do yoga asanas, you stretch, yeah, you release all the blockages, yeah, all the tension, and all of a sudden your feeling and your emotion changes, you have more energy, and guess what will happen? Your thoughts, your mindset will change. So if you practice yoga asanas every day, you can basically change your whole thinking, feeling, willing, and your energy. And then life is so much easier. But do they teach us this in our school? I mean, we have sports, we have soccer, we have gym, yeah, we go for runs. But if this would be taught in schools, everything will shift. Yeah, if we learn the tools, how the mind works, to understand we're not the voice inside, that I'm not my finger, my hand, or my head. Yeah, I finger, I hand, I head, I body. Know that I am the soul, the conscious being within, and I have a body, I have a mind. And those are my tools. And it's amazing if you learn how these tools work, how much you can achieve. Because there's unlimited money, and most of the money doesn't even exist. It's just numbers on a card, yeah, all the banking system, everything is like crazy nowadays. But there's millions and trillions. So we are now in times that basically everyone can get rich. Somehow or other, you can do it. Yeah, in previous times, maybe it was different. We have all the tools, all the knowledge. You just need to do it. But if our basic needs are eating, sleeping, and repeat all the same, yeah, you eat and to sleep, that you have enough money that you can work, and then you work to have enough money to eat and sleep, and you're in this loop, and you listen to what the news are telling you, the teachers, the schools, not everything is bad, of course. But what's the goal of life? What really makes you happy? How to get what you want? Who are you? Yeah. Who is God? What's your relationship with Him? What is suffering? What is real happiness? What is joy? One tip, when you do something and you feel depleted and you lack energy afterwards, is it good for you or bad? Yes or no? If you do something, you eat in the evening, next day you're finished. Yeah? You're watching movies and your mind is clogged, and then you wake up and you dream about all these things. And yeah, is it good or bad? Do you have more energy or less? If you eat fruits and fresh things and you run and you exercise and swim and meet nice people, is it good for you or bad? Yeah. If you feel good energy, if you talk too much, if I talk now another 5 minutes, 10 minutes, I give way too much information. Maybe I burn myself out, and after that I will feel depleted. Is it good for me or bad? So we can use this as an indicator. If I feel better afterwards, my life force is flowing, because happiness means there's no blockage, the prana can flow, the life force can flow, and you will experience happiness. What else do you experience? You experience the urge to live, inspiration, enthusiasm. All of a sudden, everything you hear, all your knowledge. What I'm saying here now, I'm not thinking. I just have to think because I'm speaking German, so I translate in my mind into English. It's like I'm having constipation because I have to process. In German would be much easier. But other than that, I'm not thinking because I recall my memory, and this only happens because my energy is flowing, because everything I just told you right now, I did the whole day. That's why I feel so great, and that's why I can just talk freely without pausing this video. Yeah, because I'm in the flow, and you can also be in the flow. You just have to choose it. Wake up in the morning, do some exercise, go for a run, stretch, all the tension out. Yeah, do some meditation, sit, focus your mind, experience the joy within, bring it in the outside, share it with the world. Eat healthy, exercise, yeah. Be in nature, absorb. I wanted to do a video today at home, a Zoom session, and I thought like, why not going out, yeah? And the more you're out in nature, you absorb the sun, the water, the air, yeah, everything. The better you feel, yeah. So whatever you do, if you enhance your energy, then write it down in a book every day. Do I feel better today? Yeah, next day again. If your energy is increasing every day, then you do something right. If you have days where you don't feel so good, that means you should change it. Yeah. Some people ask me sometimes, okay, I'm coaching them, what must I do now? Yeah. And then I tell them something and then I ask them, what do you want from me? You already know what to do. You know to do some breath work and meditation and yoga and eat healthy. Yeah. What do you want from me now? Yeah. You're just wasting your time. You're wasting my time and you're wasting your money. So you already know what to do. But do you really want to be happy? Or is it much easier to live in the comfort zone? And it's difficult because everything is advertised. Yeah, we are programmed to eat unhealthy, yeah, to watch TV, to not move, to buy new houses because we think pleasure is in the inside, that we have a beautiful house and we spend millions and millions and we are in debt and we have to work 30 years to pay our loan, our mortgage, instead of living a little bit simpler. And you can still live comfortable. I mean, if the money, then just buy a house. I would love to have a house, but the house will not give you the same pleasure than the nature. Yeah. And the cool thing is, all the good things are for free. Yeah. So we can be animals. There's nothing against animals. They're beautiful. Yeah. But we have this intellect. We have those tools. Why don't we use it? Life can be so amazing, I'm telling you. Yeah. What I experience right now is like, I'm just blown away. Yeah. We can experience the ecstasy and the bliss all the time. It's not just blah, blah, blah. But we have to do a little bit of work. You know, it's not so much. It's very easy, but we don't want to. So what do you want from me now? Hey, check out my school group, Flow Beyond, where we discuss these topics and we go deep into meditation and breath work. I'm also there if you need personal coaching. And yeah, I would love to see you there. Just check out the link in the description and see you on the other side. Bye.